Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Mental Health Awareness Initiative, and this is the wrap up round, part 1. In the last few days, we have listened to several speakers from India and abroad, and they have shared through their experience their perspective regarding coping skills and measures and techniques that we may apply in our real life while we are traveling across this pandemic scenario. In this series, we have seen that how we started off with our first speaker, Dr. Jyoti Sangli, and she had shared a very valuable note wherein she had mentioned about how we should be adapting the new situation that is prevalent so as to move on with ourselves. We should be moving on with the newness around us, accepting it, taking all the precautions, and then we have seen how to disconnect and connect with ourselves. This concept again was shared by Mr. Salim Khan. He told us how to handle stress in an easy way. His organization, his head has made it mandatory to take some time off and to conduct certain activities to connect with each other. Then we had the tips shared around mental health aspect, how we should learn to be normal, and that was done by Dr. Abhimanyu Chandak. He did mention in his conversation that it is okay and we may undergo certain stress things, that is fine, but we need to cope up. And if you find in our family members someone is struggling with the challenges regarding mental health, then we should seek out some professional help. We should not shy off or hide the fact. Rather, be proactive and give some support. So with that, we moved ahead to see around the teachers' mental health scenario, wherein the coping skills were shared for the teachers and the youth, and it was shared by Mrs. Sweetie Jain. She shared that during this COVID time, of course, as we always discuss how people are working from home, but we do not take into consideration that the teachers who were used to teaching physically, how they had to actually turn 360 degrees around and learn new things at this stage of life, wherein they are also managing their home as well as doing their work as teachers. It was not easy. Definitely her tips about self-care will be of help. Then Mrs. Garima Pradhan, she shared about selective emotional aspect, wherein we can be emotionally aware and then have some response which are apt according to our emotions. We need to take out time for ourselves. We need to appreciate ourselves in the process. Mr. B.K. Hitesh was our next speaker, and he spoke about conscious mind, wherein he had shared very nice tips about meditation, which are easy to implement in our day-to-day activity, and how this will also help us to retain the calmness within when we are in the moment. Moving ahead, we had Dr. Soni Keval Ramani. She explained how we need to be aware, and then only we may be able to accept, henceforward moving towards the change part. We do need to take the apt precautions, but change will not happen if the acceptance part is missing. Dr. Waleed Sarhan was our esteemed guest, and he told about the manifestation of suicide, how it can be prevented. He also spoke about the coronaphobia that is prevalent in the society, and we should not overthink about things. We should take proper measures, be sensitive to what people are saying, and sharing their thoughts. So the conversation has to be listened rather than just hearing. We should be there for each other. Mrs. Rashmi Bagri spoke about the therapy part, how we may identify when to go in for therapy, how we should search for the therapist, and that therapy works with consistency. We need to be committed to a therapist rather than doing the therapy shopping. Mr. Jimmy Modi was our next speaker, and he spoke about the basics. So we came back to a full circle wherein with the adapting part we started off the series, and here the last speaker spoke about following the basic, doing what is necessary, what we may do in our own capacity. So with that note, I feel every speaker has given very good tips. If you listen to each speaker, you will find new techniques. Though you may have listened to this from elsewhere, or you may already know it, but if you note it down, you will find that every speaker had different things to share. And I really thank all the guests for taking out their valuable time. We will be moving ahead with this series with new speakers and new ways they will be sharing their approach, their perspective that we may implement while we are in a lockdown stage, quarantine stage, limited social interaction stage, or we may just be at home listening to the podcast right now. And it is really good if you all can just share your feedback. It's very heartwarming, when someone takes out their time for a charity purpose, or let's say for social cause, wherein their vested interests are not there, they are thinking about the humanity at large, then it is really nice gesture if you all can send your feedback through voice message or a written message. You can send it on any social media platform through any messages, or personally to me on my WhatsApp. You may send a voice message. I have already shared a link. You may send a recording of just a few seconds. Invest your time in giving the feedback. It is important. If you would like anything else to be addressed, do share. I may continue the next series that I will be coming up, keeping those suggestions in mind. Thank you all for your valuable time, and keep listening to our upcoming speakers and benefit out of it. Please take care, be safe, and be healthy. Thank you. Bye.